Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, from that Bits, we're doing some foam farming here, running some Verus miner on multiple little systems. Using the solar power, my guys, the power of the sun. I think I got two 100-watt panels, 140 and one 200-watt. I'm bringing it in here. Got me one fat lithium ion battery. I've been watching some tunes, watching some of the razzling here on my RCA. Got this thing for, can you believe it? I found this thing for $5 and this was meant for the car. So 12-volt adapter and I'm on my way. But when I'm not busy watching wrestling reruns, yeah, mining the Veruscoin, my guys. And Veruscoin is something that is it's a crypto that's made so that you can run it easily on CPUs, not very well on GPUs, but particularly on phones. Here you can see some of the other panels that I got. These things aren't great for catching the sun all day, but in the afternoon they're wonderful. That's my room up there. And that is my bedroom, and yeah, that's where I put the panels. Sometimes I run Veruscoin out here. I got these panels for free from a farmer who was throwing them out. Gotta love Veruscoin mining. Got a separate system out here. I am using NiceHash to mine with the CPU, not the GPU. I think I'm gonna get Veruscoin running on here too. Alright, we got the CC miner and WSL and running. Gonna run up to 50 cores, except we don't have 50 cores on this thing. I think we have 25. That's an interesting thing about CPUs. We can't make them any smaller these days. So we can't make transistors any smaller, so we make the CPUs bigger. We gotta come over here back and forth and make sure that we got enough power. Yeah, it's enough power. All right, partner, keep on going. You know what time it is. 46.15 mega hash a second. That's really good. So this system gets 7 mega hash a second. This system gets 2 mega hash a second. So yeah, but once again, you don't want to be using your GPU on this stuff. Now, since I got NiceHash running on this thing, I had to be really careful about that in the summer because the card would really overheat. But now that it's fall, I'm not getting anywhere near the amount of issues that I did previously. I can put my hand on this and it just kind of warms it up. It's a hand warmer now. It's a nice hand warmer. Now, to give you an idea of what I got, this is all on solar, by the way. Now, to give you an idea of what I've actually made, most of my money actually is gone because I was trading it through TradeOgre. I switched it over to Bitcoin since the transfer price was so frickin' high. I was going to leave it there until I could get enough, until I could get one more trade transfer, because 50% of it was going to go for the transfer. And that's frickin' nuts. I hate that. I really frickin' hate it when they do stuff like that. Anyways, by the time I was ready to transfer, TradeOgre went down. And as I'm sure many of you know, it doesn't seem to be coming back. I have a feeling that that's just a straight up exit scam and nothing can be done about it. Nobody even knows where TradeOgre is out of, which is kind of freaking heartbreaking. So I think that I've lost basically one Veruscoin from that. And that was worth like what, $1, something like that. Kind of disheartening. To do this, you're basically doing it for fun. And I gotta say, it's for fun. But hey, there's a lot of things that are fun that don't make much money. So yeah, don't be quitting your day job for stuff like this. When Lambo, right? So we got here in this lineup, we got a TCL 20 Pro. Here we have a Galaxy 7. I believe it's a Galaxy 7. And a Lenovo Plus 10, I believe it's called. And basically I'm using half the cores on both of them, and yeah, I'm getting about 1.8, 2.8 on these things. Definitely not going to be bringing me a whole lot of money. I got to make sure that the batteries don't frickin' explode on me. And yeah, that's how it's going over here. And in fact, I think this one's going so quick that it's going faster than the charge is going. Well, that's how it's going over here, folks. That's it for me, folks. Net from That's Tech. Let's like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Legitimately, always appreciated. But more importantly, folks, take care of each other, will you? Have a good one.